In recent years, the government has placed its heavy hand on the scales of the culture wars on the side of so-called transgenderism. And as is so often the case, it did so without any regard to scientific or psychological realities. A recent headline from the United Kingdom brings this silliness to the forefront once again. The headline reads, "British man, age 20, will be the first to give birth." Well, by now, I hope you can see through such intentional deception. Further reading reveals that this was not some sort of once-in-a-lifetime medical anomaly, nor was it a biological miracle. It was simply a story about a confused pregnant woman who chooses to identify herself as a man. Of course, her self-identification does not change objective biological reality. She has female organs, 2 X chromosomes, and ovaries, just like everyone else who has ever given birth in the history of the world. The story says she is now legally male and has begun male hormone therapy after 19 years living as the female she actually is. This is more a statement about the deeply confused legal and medical establishment that holds sway in our age than about some sort of world-changing event. Of course, we should feel compassion and sorrow for the confused young woman and the baby that will be born to her. She has been convinced by her culture that her subjective mental status determines her reality. Even in very recent years, this kind of disconnected thinking was simply called a mental disorder. Now it makes the front pages in an era where our liberal friends claim to detest fake news. But reality is a persistent thing, and we as Christians must be bold to hold up God's truth, no matter the resistance we might face.